Okay. All right.
Perfect.
What's your name?
Ian Sounds.
How old are you?
I am 22 years old.
And how long have you been breaking?
I've been breaking for 9 years, but I've been tricking for 20.
And for 20
No,
years.
19.
Since you're 19 years still. That's like, again, you're 3 or 4 when you started.
Right.
So are you just like a little bit?
Yes, which is funny because how it started, my brothers, I would just like run to my brothers and they'd catch one of my feet, and they'd just toss me in the air and I'd land on my feet.
Bro.
Then it upgraded to me like running up walls. Then I started doing back tucks and went from there.
That's crazy. So your environment got you into doing stunts and kind of tricks and things like that.
Yeah, I could say.
What would you say your favorite tricking move is?
2 actually would be cork and 540, I think.
540 kick? See, I mean, I'm a tricker, but I never kick. I'd much rather do the flips and the kicks.
Like when you do the kicks, it just makes the tricking look 10 times better for some reason.
I guess.
Because I never, when I do my rises and my TDs, I never used to kick. I would just like walk into it. Seeing my brother kick, it just made it look way better. So I'm like, all right, let me see if I can do it. Then I started kicking. I've been addicted to kicking ever since.
I can see that. Here, let me make sure it's recording. We are recording. I had a question. Let me think of it. Do you like tricking or breaking better?
I like tricking way better.
Way better.
Yeah. That's just something I'm used to. Picking up b-boying, like I've stopped b-boying, came back, stopped b-boying, came back. Tricking, just stuck with me. Yeah.
For people that are wanting to get into tricking and flipping and stunts or just any of these kinds of skills, what would you recommend or what would you tell them? Because a lot of people say, oh, I could never.
As someone who's considered themselves like a perfectionist, do not be afraid to fall. Falling is part of tricking. Same thing with b-boying. Hurting yourself is part of b-boying. I done fractured both my ring and middle finger breakdancing. I'd have landed on my wrist. I'm pretty sure I fractured my wrist doing a side flip. So.
How did that? You over-rotated?
Yeah, I landed.
I can see that.
Fingers touched my wrist.
That little bit of advice is huge, especially not just for sports, but just for life. Don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to fail. No, I think that's about it. Time to do some dope stuff.
Appreciate you.
All right.